This is me. This is my ID. I forgot to put it in my speeches. Thank you.
Hey guys. Hi. Okay. In Marion, Kansas, a search warrant was filed against Marion County Record, a small town newspaper, for writing a shameful column about an ally of the police department. This column was mentioning the police chief and not talking good about him. This search warrant was done because the newspaper did not attempt to filter or censor what they were publishing. This is an article from 10 Worst Censors of 2024. But what even is censorship, you might think? Censorship is when certain parts of books, films, or news get eradicated because the government sees them as unacceptable or a threat to safety. Censorship has spread across the nations, affecting how people learn, contradicting the human right to free speech, but also providing a level of protection over certain citizens. Governments have erased certain parts of history books that portray them in a negative way, denying children of a right to a full education. Author Akale Aileen introduces the fact that between September and October of 2021, it found that removing history from curricula and banning books are tools used by politicians in order to be controlled by political narrative. She further elaborates that children deserve an education honest about who we are, demonstrating integrity in how we treat others, and creating a sense of belonging so every child has the freedom to learn, grow, and pursue their dreams. Author Akale Aileen was talking about how in classrooms teachers will not teach certain subjects because their government tells them not to, because it will depict the government in a negative way, and so the government doesn't want to teach kids this. Censorship contradicts the human right to free speech by not allowing reporters or media outlets to speak the truth. Black journalism is taking over China. Epson says that black journalism lies are being told to viewers to cover up the real story. Chinese veteran reporter Wang Kepquin states that most journalists in China live and work in the gray areas, or even the black areas. If I disclosed everything, I would not be able to survive in China. Reporters in China cannot talk about anything that will jeopardize the light of the country. While censorship is seen negatively, it can also be used as a positive way for protecting citizens. Lawmakers and regulators in the West have increasingly expressed concern that TikTok and its parent company ByteDance may put sensitive user data like location information into the hands of the Chinese government. The attempt to ban TikTok in ByteDance said in December that its employees had inappropriately obtained the data of 2 U.S. TikTok users. This is from Maishwari, is the author. But she's basically saying that when TikTok was banned the first time, it was banned by Biden to hopefully protect the U.S. citizens. However, they did not like this, so TikTok came back. There is also another type of censorship known as military censorship and is used to provide safety to troops who are stationed overseas in dangerous countries. So this is the type of censorship when someone goes off to war, they don't tell you where they are, basically. As censorship continues to spread across the nations, affecting how people learn and speak the truth, it's important that we not overlook the fact that censorship is being implemented as an attempt to provide a level of protection over certain citizens. While censorship is a very controversial topic across the world, it is important to understand how it is benefiting us, but when necessary. It is also important to stand up for what we believe, no matter who is telling us to write something different. That's it.